Todd Anderson, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Sacramento River Cats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. We're back here at the ballpark. And our pitcher tonight, Todd Anderson. Should be interesting to see how he handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against him this season. Maybe he needs to mix up his pitch sequences, locations, or speeds because they've teed off against him. Gotta do something to get them off balance. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. On the ground. In the dirt, nice pick.
Batting second, the center fielder, Rainer Arias.
Here's the center fielder, Rainer Arias. 1 for 4 in Wednesday's action.
Tag!
1 out and the base is empty.
Let's go, Cats.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Next to hit, Tom Murphy.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
One out with a runner at second.
Ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Here comes the 2-0 pitch, and that one fouled off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. The 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Arias, the runner at second, 1 away. Anderson checks the runner, dives back in safely. Two, and that's downstairs and outside. Great job to see change up out of the hand and lay off it. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. And next, the cleanup hitter, James Tibbs III. Pitch, runner is on the move for third. Strike in there. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Thrown out at third to end the inning, which you don't really want. Wonder what could have been. Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. One and up. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. the pitch.
Inside.
With a
Ball.
6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
That is good.
Now it's the second baseman, Jimmy Glowinski. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That's inside. Ball. Hee-haw! 1-1.
Let's go, River Tide. Come on, River Tide.
Hit!
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Strikeout swinging. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Base is empty with 2 out. Next up for the River Cats, David VR. Edge of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
Now a check
No,
swing,
that's
held
outside.
up.
Ball.
No appeal here. Line drive and a base hit up the middle. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
That is 7. The designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter, Christian Koss. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month.
Ball. 1-0.
VR leads off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off. We'll see another. And 1-2. Close,
That missed. That's a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. Caught him looking for the strikeout. 1 runner left stranded. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to
Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Vaughn Brown. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Batting ninth, the first
And now, Matt Higgins.
Ha! 0-1.
Nobody out and a runner at first. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. To first, double play. Nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Back to the top of the order here. Marco Luciano, the next to hit. Grounded out the first time up. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rainer.
And now the center fielder, Rainer Arias. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Hee-haw!
Grounds this one to short. Handles. There with plenty of time. Inning over. One runner left aboard. They continue to trail 7-0 in this one. Welcome back. The River Cats at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The catcher, Todd. Murphy.
And that one hit to first. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, James Tibbs III.
And the next batter, James Tibbs III. First at bat was a strikeout.
That's a ball.
One out
ball,
and the
no
base is
strikes.
empty. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 1-1. That's a hit. Great job to face down the lefty on the mound and put a good swing on that one. A lesser hitter would have pulled off that swing, but he stayed through it and hit a laser for a knock. Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Jimmy Glowinski. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Heck one!
The 0-1.
That's a ball. That missed. That's a ball.
That one missed.
Ball.
Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. The 3-1 pitch. On the ground to short, could be two. Tosses to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for two.
Now batting, third baseman, David.
Here's the third baseman, David Villar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second with 2 down. And that's
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
in.
edge. And that is ball 1. Out to short. Collects. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left on base. Not going their way in this one. 7-0 our score. Bottom half of the 5th, and the River Cats batting.
Designated hitter, Christian. Todd.
Now a fly ball to right center. Teodosio on the move to the gap. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 18, Vaughn.
Now it's the right fielder, Vaughn Brown. On the ground to the left. Gloves it. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Higgins.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the first baseman, Matt Higgins. 0 for 1.
Hee-haw!
Slides, but can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, he's dealt with a lot of traffic on the bases, but still no runs allowed. But it really feels like he's playing with fire here. The lineup flips over. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Marco Luciano. 1 for 2.
Ah!
Luciano measures 6'1", 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Bees up big in this game. Bottom half of the 5th.
That's a ball. Outside.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out. And that ends the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Bees lead it 7-0. It's the Large Lad Burgers Big Inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers.
Hey! 0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch.
Strike 2!
Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. That strikeout didn't take long at all. You'd like to see a better approach. Tom Murphy digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
Down, ball.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Grounder to the left side. And it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Here's the left fielder, James Tibbs III. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Runner at first, 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. It's in and out of the glove. 1 at second, and that keeps the inning alive. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. Man on at first. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Jimmy Glowinski. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. And it gets by.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Now the third baseman, David Villar. Close,
No, that
but
missed.
called a ball.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0 offering. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch, in for a strike. This is a very high leverage spot, and he's got a chance to work out of this jam now. After getting ahead in the count, he's got some options to work with. Swings through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. Salt Lake with the lead, 7-0. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Connor Brogdon. This is a lower leverage situation compared to what he usually faces, but he'll need to maintain focus and not let the other team get back in this ballgame. Anderson threw 6 shutout innings and fanned 7. Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but he strung together some good innings, which helped them get the win. That's good enough for sure.
Let me work, 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 work. I put in work, 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 work.
Clocking in, I'm headed for the biggity bag. Try to copy, but they never duplicating the swag. If you looking for me, I'll be